Hi, it's me again! They're not dead yet. Well, actually, what had happened was I learned that for them to be able to leave behind a traded egg, now don't forget, okay? Because I've seen a couple comments being like, why are you leaving? Why don't you just kill them? But I've been trying to tell you guys I want to get a traded egg. And the only way to do that, apparently, is, well, most of the information is hearsay because the instruction manual only says they have to live a long, fulfilling life. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means for me. Like, how am I supposed to know what that means for them when I don't have the human equivalent even? I don't... But some have speculated that they need to live at least 12 days, and as you can see, that's our eldest, and it's 11, so that's just not ready yet. So my option is to either not come back for another, like, 2 or 3 days or whatever, or we could grind up the other eggs I learned about and then just cheat, which I would normally never do, but this is a video series and I want to get on with it. I want to keep recording videos and talking with you guys. It's fun! I like doing it. The eggs that I learned about, though, apparently you get them for clearing the tournaments for tag and single. I don't recall there being an egg unlock in the VPET version 20th for completing the tournament, but either way, there is one for here, and I'm very happy about that. Now, the reason I decided to show you guys this today was because I think Hououmon is already getting close to the end. I saw them run into the Nun Sisters. You know, Sister Actmon 1, 2, and 3. So if we do a single battle, next up is, ooh, what kind of Edamon is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also, yeah, you can just like skip through the battles. I was just mashing and being lazy the other day, and I can just go. First, I just want to see what they do, though. Because that's no regular Edamon, is it? He's all dark and got a hat on. Oh, that's dangerous. Okay, so if we press middle, it'll just jump to the end, and we'll see what came of the battle. Oh. I've noticed the oddest thing. 6 shakes works for Megas whenever you're doing training, but in battles, 6 doesn't work all the time. 6 actually worked for Hououmon, but she's an ultimate, right? So what's Hououmon's? I know they can do mega hits in tag battles, but can they do mega hits in regular one-on-one battles? That's the question. He's throwing bananas! He's throwing bananas! What a weirdo! Okay, skip it. What happened? Oh, we swept him this time. Okay, so maybe we weren't really close to the end, because I want to say in each tournament, there's 100 battles each. And so if you look at our wins, we've only won 88 times. And of those times, I believe we've restarted the single player tournament at least once or twice, so maybe we're not really close. Maybe Sister Act 1, 2, and 3 was no indicator. Ew! What was that? Oh god, that was a clown! A straight up clown! Okay, what does he shoot? Oh, I don't like it when he looks at me. Oh, I don't like it when he opens his mouth either. Ew! Ew! Gross, just skip it, just skip it. Oh, no, I get it. I would cave. I would lose. Like, you could give me a loaded shotgun and I would still find some way to lose against just a clown. Okay, come on, skip it. We got him! Okay, so for the rest of this video, I'm going to just time-lapse it. We're gonna try to complete all of the single-player campaign. Over here, I've got the tag battles going, but they're not exactly close to winning, because look at what we're fighting. Still just champions. So maybe we'll do that for tomorrow's video? Hey, we're in the middle of something. Oh, great, a wizard. He looks better than Wizardmon. You know he's gonna be tough when he's better looking than the one they actually call Wizardmon. How much DP do you have left, Hououmon? I can't imagine it's much. Ooh, only 6 left. How many battles have we won overall, though? 99. Okay, so... Again, I think we restarted single. We might not have. If we didn't, then maybe this is the last one? Probably not, though. Was that Lilithmon? Ooh, okay. Okay, so we can't select tournament anymore. However, I believe we can feed them proteins, which will shorten their lifespan, but, well, we are in the endgame anyway. So, this is the first time I'm going to have done this, like, I think ever, actually. Here, have a protein. So, what does that give you? How much DP does that give you? 0. Hold on a second. 2? Does 2 give you 1 point? No? Does 4 give you a point? 4 does give you a point. Okay. Oh no, I've never seen this before. They're super, like, bummed out. Oh, Hououmon. I've never seen a Digimon do that so far. So it seems that's how you do it, is you just stuff them full of protein and they're like, oh, because they're 99 grams now. Oh! Our Hououmon is super fat. I'm so sorry. He's like, I'm not fat, am I? I'm like, well, honey, yes. You are 99 grams. There you go. How much does a Giga Hit lose you? Probably all of it, right? Well, actually a fair amount. Ooh, we should keep that up. I guess that means Hououmon is also doing the same thing. 78 grams! Goodness, girl! Is that Omegamon? Could this be the end? This is it. This is the final battle, I should think, or maybe it'll be Alphamon. Still though, Omegamon, it says Omega. That means the end. Well done. Okay, dodge it, and... Oh! Hououmon took him down! Okay, well perhaps that wasn't Omegamon then. Because this is what? I can't remember who this is. Is this Rustyrannamon? Ooh, is that Snymon? It looks a bit like a praying mantis. Yes! There we go. Champion? Hey, that was it! Who was that final Digimon? Was that Snymon? Oh, I wonder who that was. They looked like Snymon anyway. I'm gonna count it. You did so many battles, Hououmon, and you became the champion! That means we unlocked an egg now. I think there's a separate one for doing it in the tag team version of it, but we'll continue that tomorrow for them. I hope the proteins didn't shorten Hououmon's lifespan too much, because already she was trying to die. Oh, okay, how many tag battles did you guys win? Only 75. And I want to say we have definitely restarted the tag battles at some point, so... God, that's gonna have to be tomorrow, I guess, okay? So when we come back tomorrow, we're gonna finish that one. In fact, I might even just... Because when the day resets, the DP resets, and if we were going to do a time cheat anyway, we might as well do that now. Okay, some of you might judge me, some of you might even thumb this video down, but you gotta realize the alternative is me coming back in like 4 or 5 days, and like I said, I'll miss you guys, so let's try this out. I read that you could go over to 11, change it to 59, and then let it go. They'll be ready to go to sleep, Hououmon goes off to bed, Wargreymon will be going off to bed here in a minute, and then according to these two, it's midnight, so then our Megas will be going to bed any minute now. Well, rather any second now. All right, so now Wargreymon is ready to go to bed, and we'll put them off, and okay, so they're asleep. Oh yeah, that's right, that only works for the age changing, so now they've aged 2 days from that double attempt, and their DP did not go at all. They can also restore DP by going in the fridge, but like I said, we could, I don't know, it feels like we could just cram a bunch of vitamins down their throats and keep them going, but we're not close enough for me to believe that that's a viable solution. We could put them on ice until tomorrow. First, let me go ahead and set the time back. Same thing with the fridge, though. There's not a lot of information on what exactly it does. I do know that it pauses your Digimon, basically, but what else does it do, right? I've heard people talking about it restoring DP as well, so we could leave them in there just, you know, to hopefully they won't lose their stats as quickly as possible, you know? I mean, it's not impossible to raise a Digimon up to a very high age, so I'm going to assume that as long as we're on top of things, as long as we are on top of it, we would be able to keep them alive until tomorrow, at which point we would continue the Tag Team Championship. So unfortunately, all we effectively did was increase their age a couple days, so now they're old boys. I guess that's the cheat you would use to make it sure that they drop the egg. So yeah, hopefully you didn't find that too scummy. I do feel a little dirty. Again, I normally wouldn't do that, but we're doing a series here and I want to keep showing you guys interesting things. So yeah, what kind of egg did we unlock there? I hope it's the Vorvomon one. The Vorvomon is so cool. I know they digivolve into just one straight line, but we still have the chance of them to or to not digivolve, and also they're just such a cool Digimon. So I hope it was one of those. And then tomorrow, these two, our golden geese, they are going to give us such a show. Such a show. I should probably go ahead and train. I'm gonna go ahead and train Hououmon back down to a nice slim 20. Not saying anything about body issues, just I think when it comes to like a fighting warrior race of digital creatures, like you gotta stay in shape, you know? Hey, I said the same thing about this bird, huh? You wanna say something about me body shaming the bird? I didn't think so. 1,000 shaky shakes later. And our Digimon are back down to fighting fit. Yep, these guys are ready to go. So here's the plan. Keep a close eye on Noire and Noirby, especially Noire. I guess if Noire passes, we can still enter tag battles with our copy Digimon, so it's not like the end of the world, but it would still be, come to think of it, we could combine them. That way we'd have Hououmon and Wargreymon, 2 mega final form Digimon going into the tag team battle. We'll do that tomorrow, so I'll try to keep them alive till tomorrow. If I see them dropping really quickly, if they're trying to die really fast, then I will go ahead and freeze them. And then we'll be back tomorrow for that. And then we should pretty much be at the perfect age for them to drop an egg, which would give us a plus 10% boost to our chance to Digivolve past champion in our next Digimon. I hope this video held some value to you. It was either this or just not a video today at all. Plus I had fun, and being able to see that big flashing champion logo, that was satisfying, okay? That was awesome. I want to do the same thing tomorrow with tag teams, and I'll see you for it tomorrow. Have a good one.